And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group here with this week's Travel Minute. And, the last couple of weeks we've been talking about cruises, and I want to continue that today with a cruise line that probably most of you have not heard of. It's called MSC Cruises. It's funny because this cruise line has about a 300-year history. The Aponte family in Sorrento, Italy, actually were in the business way back in 1675, and they would transfer people from Sorrento to Naples and all around the coast towns of Italy. And then in 1970, Luigi Aponte decided that he was going to start what is now called MSC. But when he started it, it was called the Mediterranean Shipping Company. They had over 560 ships, and they were basically transporting cargo all around Italy and Europe. And then in 1988, they announced that they were entering the cruise industry, and they launched 12 ships by the end of somewhere between 2003 and 2013. They launched 12 ships. A great cruise line. I really want to take a look at it. So it's an Italian-based cruise line. It's a little different than some of the more Americanized ones. I've had the opportunity to sail on it. As a matter of fact, you might have seen Sue and I, one of our promo pictures that we use for our advertisements. We're standing on a staircase on the MSC seaside, and the staircases are all Swarovski crystal. So you might have seen that picture of us. So the ships are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The restaurants are real nice. The way they have the buffet set up in sections, it's some unique concepts for them. But I want to tell you a little bit about them because I want you to check them out. I think that it's another option for people who like to cruise, and it's largely becoming one of the biggest cruise lines around, behind Norwegian and Royal Caribbean and that group. They sail out of Orlando and Miami, and this past April they started sailing out of New York, out of the old Brooklyn Navy Yard, which is now being reconverted into a cruise port. And I'm sure we're going to see more ships coming out of there soon. Some of their ships are the Bellissima, the Divina, the Maraviglia, the Seascape, the Seaside, the Seashore, and they've got the world-class America ship coming out in 2025. But that is MSC Cruise Lines. Right now they have a special going on. Drinks and Wi-Fi are included in your cruise fare, and up to $200 in onboard credit. They have their own private island, which all the other cruise lines do, and I've been talking about those. It's called the Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. Very nice island. And then they also have an upgraded level on their cruise ship that they call the MSC Yacht Club. And that gives you 24-hour butler service, your own private pools, access to the spas, and your own private dining rooms. And that's something, if you're looking for a honeymoon, that's a great thing to do, is one of these upgraded top of the ship, separate ship within a ship kind of areas, because it's kind of quiet and for you. So on this one, it's called the MSC Yacht Club. Anyway, this has been Joe Leo with this week's Travel Minute. Please send in your questions and your topics you'd like to hear us discuss in the next couple of weeks, and we'll be sure to cover them for you.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.